Hello, I'm Simon Karam, Project Director with Waterfront Toronto. I oversee the bridges and marine structures for the Portlands. Today, I'm standing in front of one of Toronto's brand new bridges, the Chatty Street North Transit Bridge. It is the first of 4 new bridges that we're delivering under the Portlands. In case you didn't know, we're creating a brand new island in the Portlands, and those 4 new bridges will connect it to the rest of the city. Let's check them out.
The 4 new bridges will be installed across 3 locations. There will be 2 bridges on Chatty Street over the Keating Channel, one for pedestrians, cyclists, and cars, and a bridge for future dedicated transit. Further south on Chatty Street, a bridge will cross the new mouth of the Don River. An east-west bridge will cross the new river on Commissioner Street. The transit bridge for Chatty Street over the Keating Channel was the first to arrive. Before it got here, we built the foundations and abutments so that the bridge could be more easily installed. We installed this bridge in an unusual way. The bridge traveled to the site on a barge. Because we installed it in the Keating Channel, there isn't enough room for the barge to turn so that the bridge would be in the right position. So it traveled here on top of a custom-built giant turntable. Once it got here, the bridge was higher than the foundations by design. Then the turntable rotated the bridge into position. Once it was into position, the barge took on ballast water to lower it into place. This is a process where the barge fills up some empty compartments with water to make it sit lower in the water. The whole process took about 3 days. The second bridge for this location will arrive next spring. The next to arrive was the western half of the Commissioner Street Bridge. Like Chatty Street North Bridge, it came to the Portlands via the St. Lawrence Seaway. Then, the Bascule Bridge was lifted and it made its way into the ship channel. We installed this bridge over a river that doesn't exist yet. To do this, we loaded it onto self-propelled modular transporters, also called SPMTs. Think of them as giant remote-controlled roller skates. Once on the SPMTs, they rolled the bridge up a Temporary Road and into position. The SPMTs can also lift and lower their loads. So the next step was to lift the bridge up and then set it down on its existing foundations. The eastern half of the Commissioner Street Bridge arrived at the end of August. The 2 halves will be welded together for their permanent installation. This is the 3rd bridge location where the Chatty Street South Bridge will cross the new mouth of the Don River. As you can see, we've built the foundations, excavated the river below the future bridge, and will install the rocks that will make up the new river bottom. We have to do this now because once the bridge gets here, it will be hard to get to it.
So I'm standing actually on our first brand new bridge, the Chatty Street North Transit Bridge.
To the east, we can see the old Chatty Street Bridge that's nearing the end of its service life, and that will be removed once the new Chatty Street vehicular bridge is installed.